So I'm in my captured French B2, now German, the Panzerkampfwagen B2, and we are on fjords with only a 44% chance to win. There's a B2 on the other team. I've heard it said that the armor on this thing is absolutely unbeatable, and I am here to attest that it's good, but not that good. M3 Lees have no trouble, most tank destroyers have no trouble, artillery certainly can give you a whack. It certainly requires your attention, and there are certainly many tanks that should avoid it. One of the best things about this tank is that it never sees anything higher than tier 4, which is crazy. The gun is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And you can see that I have a gold spammer loadout on this thing, much like my IS-6. So the penetration 90, damage 52, reloads in just over 2 seconds. The AP, penetration at 55. Alright, so we're going to make work of this Stuart if I can. Now the M3 Lee has a gun that can really do a lot of harm to me, so I am nervous about this. And I'm trying to angle. I'm actually not even sure really how to angle this thing. Ugh, see 120. Ugh, doesn't damage me, that's great. And I get help with him, which is fantastic. And we can start working on this Stuart. And he's got his Samoa friend, and I'm not really afraid of their guns so much. And we can make neat work. There's the first kill. Now work on the French medium tank, the Samoa, who has decent frontal armor. Because we're bouncing off each other here pretty good. I am getting help with people shooting him in the side. And I find the sweet spot in the center of mass, and I'm able to put him away. And I want to race around because it looks like they've got a bit of a heavy push going right up the middle. I was hoping I'd have a bit of a shot on the TOL-D3. I'm nearly missed by artillery there. I'm spotted. Oh, and I'm taking shots from the Panzer 2G and his very punchy gun, and that really hurt. But I'm able to start putting shells into him while he's getting a rather long reload on, and he doesn't get away. Panzer 2G is actually a fascinating little tank. Really good armor, pretty quick, not like the Panzer 1C. Has a much punchier gun than the Panzer 1C. Alright, here we can see this poor Type 91. That is such an unfortunate tank. We've set him on fire. That's going to help a lot. I like how the replay isn't really showing where my reticle is. That's fantastic. 4th kill. And I'm going to chase these guys into the base. And I say chase, but this thing isn't very fast. And they're already in the cap. There's 2 of them in the cap. When they actually lit up, it was going to be 45 seconds, down to 40, 39, 38, 37. Luckily, I've got this Panzer 38 who's helping to try and get those numbers down. I really think this game is over at this point. And now the Panzer B2 has pretty good armor, right? We've already discussed that. But he's side on. He's side on. What does he think's going to happen? And so we're able to bring the counter down a bit, but obviously with 3 of them in the cap and this Panzer B2 blocking the other 2, really, actually it was a smart move on his part. Not really having a chance. I can't get much of the DW2 that I can actually penetrate, especially since I'm running low on premium ammo at this point. Alright. B2 is dead, and my friend gets the DW2, and I tapped the Panzer 3A, who I couldn't penetrate with my rounds. Thanks for running into me, buddy. That really did help things out. Up on 6 kills, got my top gun. Score is 12-12. We really clawed back into this one. And I'm going to make my way back to try to take on the TOL-D. And the TOL-D is spotted with only 3 health. And I'm actually really questioning whether my gun with just these AP is going to be able to get through the TOL-D. I'm really worried about the Panzer 4D. He was playing really well in this match and was in the right place, and it's quite a mobile tank, especially compared to mine. And what do you know? Get him on the first shot for the 7th kill. Now, I know you can't get of metal for 8 kills. I'm blanking. Shouldn't do that in a video. Really should be more prepared. No, you can't do that at tier 4. But it's such a rare thing for me to get 8 kills. I'm really chomping at the bit, hoping I can do this. Now, I told my pals to go back to defend the base, because I can take the 4D, I think, out in the open on my own. They should really stick together there, but the Panzer 38 is having none of it. None of it. And the 4D does show up near our base, and the little M8 mate, A1 mate, is having to deal with him by himself. Pardon me, allergy season. And the 4D makes quick work of him. So tier 4 up to 1713 damage. I've been impressed myself. Although this is a trolley tank and I did totally load up on APCR. And let's the details. Let's not get into who did what to whom. Now the Panzer 38 actually takes out the Panzer 4, which I'm grateful for. So we only have the Arty left. And we have a last known location, and the Panzer 1C is confirming, as though I don't have minimap features enabled. Maybe I should go back and tell him about those. Alright. He doesn't know who I am. It's not like I have the most impressive stats to show I actually know what I'm doing. Tree fall on the peninsula, so I have a pretty good idea where the Sexton's going to be. I've got 95 health. Now the Sexton's gun is pretty weedy, so, oh my god, and I'm shooting at the hill. Oh, now I can see that. Alright, put one into the Sexton 2, 2 into the Sexton 2, and I take a hit. It's just, dude, somebody, son of a bitch. This game ends at 7 kills. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. Thank you.